Once upon a time, deep in a large, dark forest, there was a little cottage where 3 bears lived. One of them was a big, strong papa bear. The second was a smaller mama bear. And the third was a tiny, playful little bear. One morning, the 3 bears made their breakfast. They had cooked porridge, but it was too hot to eat. So they decided to go for a short walk in the forest to let it cool down. They closed the door of their cottage and set off into the woods together. That same morning, a little girl who lived in a village on the other side of the forest was walking through the trees. She had curly, golden hair, and people called her Goldilocks. She was a curious girl. She would smell the flowers, watch butterflies, and call out to the birds. While wandering in the forest that day, she saw a small cottage hidden among the trees. She walked up to the door and knocked gently. When there was no answer, she pushed the door a little. It opened. No one was inside. Goldilocks hesitated for a moment, but then she stepped in. On the table, there were 3 bowls of porridge. One was a large bowl. "This must be Papa Bear's," she said. The second was medium-sized. "This is Mama Bear's," she thought. The third was tiny. "This one must belong to Little Bear." She took a spoonful from the large bowl. "Ugh, too hot," she said. She tasted the medium bowl, disappointed. "Too cold." Then she tried the tiny bowl. Happy. "Just right," she said, and ate all the porridge happily. Then she looked for somewhere to sit. She saw 3 chairs. She sat in the big chair. Uncomfortable. Too hard. She tried the medium one. Ugh, too soft. She sat in the little one. Happy. Just right. But as soon as she said that, the chair cracked and broke. She went upstairs and saw 3 beds. The big bed was hard as a rock. The medium bed was soft as cotton, but not comfortable. The little bed was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. She curled up in it and soon fell into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the 3 bears returned from their walk. They approached the table. Papa Bear growled, "Who has eaten my porridge?" Mama Bear said in surprise, "Someone has tasted mine, too." Little Bear shouted, "Oh no! All my porridge is gone!" Then they looked at their chairs. Papa Bear said, "My chair is fine." Mama Bear said, matter-of-factly, "Mine is okay, too." Little Bear cried out, "Oh no! My chair is broken!" They went upstairs. Papa Bear said, "Who has been lying in my bed?" Mama Bear said,
"Someone's been in mine too."
Little Bear shouted, "Someone is lying in my bed! She's still there!" Goldilocks suddenly woke up, and, seeing the 3 bears in front of her, jumped out of bed in fear. She dashed down the stairs like lightning and ran out of the cottage. The bears just stood there and watched. They didn't